Your brain is not a machine. For centuries, mainstream medicine described the brain as fixed hardware, a machine with parts set by adolescence. That machine metaphor shaped clinical practice and convinced many recovery was impossible. According to Dr. Norman Doidge, that view stunted our understanding of human nature. We now know that idea was spectacularly wrong. We face a quiet revolution: neuroplasticity. In 5 minutes, you will hear 6 surprising takeaways that redefine human potential and show how recovery and learning are possible. Takeaway 1: the death of the hardwired brain. The adult brain changes structurally and functionally with experience. Neuroplasticity means circuits strengthen, weaken, and reroute. Every thought and action nudges the wiring. Takeaway 2: practice rewires the brain. Focused, repeated practice recruits neighboring circuits and builds new pathways. Famous examples show structural change: taxi drivers with enlarged spatial maps, musicians with expanded motor maps. For recovery, targeted training produces gains. Repetition guided by feedback reshapes damaged networks. Practical implication: design practice that is intense, specific, and incremental to coax the brain into new solutions. Takeaway 3: perception sculpts the brain. What we attend to becomes wired into our circuitry. Sensory substitution and phantom limb research show the brain repurposes regions based on use and need. Takeaway 4: critical periods are not absolute. Intensive, targeted experiences can reopen windows of plasticity later in life. Clinically, intensive therapies and enriched practice can restore abilities once thought lost after childhood windows closed. Neurochemistry matters: attention, reward, and neuromodulators gate plastic change and speed learning. Practical tip: pair focused attention with meaningful reward and novelty to maximize structural change. Takeaway 5: environment sculpts the brain. Enriched surroundings increase complexity and resilience in neural circuits. Animal studies and human data show deprivation reduces connectivity while stimulation fosters growth and adaptability. Takeaway 6: social and emotional context is biological. Stress, safety, and relationships change structure and function. Real-world recovery improves when therapy is embedded in social support and emotionally meaningful goals. Combine targeted training with sleep, exercise, and nutrition. These lifestyle factors amplify plastic change. Beware maladaptive plasticity. Without deliberate direction, negative habits and chronic stress can rewire the brain harmfully. Summing up, the brain is a living, adaptive organ. Potential is not a fixed quota handed at birth. Actionable steps: focused, task-specific practice, progressive challenge, social support, consistent sleep, and physical exercise. A transformative example: patients who commit to intensive, guided rehabilitation often regain abilities once considered lost. For educators and clinicians, design interventions that harness attention, novelty, and reward to accelerate change. Every day, small, deliberate actions compound. The brain is sculptable. Practice, context, and care reshape it over time. This is not science fiction, but a new human story. Commit to change, and the brain will follow.